Are Josh Richards and Bryce Hall beefing? The Sway House drama continues, and we'll update you on the rumors surrounding Josh and Bryce's friendship. I'm Kelsey McDonald. McDonald, and you're watching the Daily Report presented by McDonald's. Don't miss out on ATV's Crush Week with all new episodes of some of your favorite shows. You know I'll be there, and I'm loving it. Kyle looked at me like, you totally got our name wrong. I did. On Monday, we told you how the Sway House is coming to an end, and we've all been in our feels about it. The house was founded on January 4th, 2020, and these guys have been keeping fans entertained ever since, posting TikToks together and also being a part of each other's YouTube videos. Members of the Sway House have included Bryce Hall, Blake Gray, Noah Beck, Quentin Griggs, Anthony Reeves, Griffin Johnson, Keo Sear, Jaden Hostler, and Josh Richards. It's sad to see the Sway House go, but it definitely won't be the last time we see some of our fave creators. It seems that the guys are all ready to move on and do their own thing, and they're super grateful for their time in the Sway House. Griffin spoke up about the situation in an interview with People Magazine's Jody Guglielmi, saying, quote, "There's no actual Sway House anymore. We had our fun in LA. When we first came here, we had this crazy amount of fame that just hit us really fast. And you know, we had the typical LA time where we just wanted to go wild, and we just decided we were over it. So that's when we kind of split up." Quentin posted a TikTok letting us know his feelings as well, saying, quote, "Sway just isn't like a thing anymore. Like, we're all boys, we all love each other, but like, there's no real sway." In one of the most recent episodes of the BFFs Podcast, Josh talked about all the fun memories the guys have had, but also the natural separation the group is going through as they grow up and start making their own individual content. So it seems like all the guys are still friends, right? Maybe not. That took a turn. There are some rumors going around that Josh and Bryce are beefing. Sway House manager Michael Gruen filled us in on some tea surrounding Josh and Bryce in an interview with the Tom Ward Show. When Tom asked Michael about the current state of the Sway House and Josh and Bryce's relationship, he said, quote, "Dude, they're part of a band. Bands gotta split up a little bit. Bryce is doing his thing, Josh is doing his thing. When they see each other, it's cordial, it's friendly, they're friends, it's nice. There's no awkward tension, but their careers are in very different spots right now." Michael goes on to say that Bryce is focusing on entertainment and his Party Animal University Club, and Josh is focusing more on his career in sports and also another podcast. Tom flat out asked Michael if Josh and Bryce are fighting, and he said, quote, "It's hard to say. They're definitely not as active together anymore. But I think that's just a separation of what they're doing. Like, they're not actually fighting. They're on the same calls every week. I definitely don't think they're as close as they were, but I think in large part they were a duo that's no longer a duo." Like I said before, it's like the end of an era. So, what did Josh and Bryce have to say about all of this? In another episode of the BFFs Podcast, Dave Portnoy talked about how Bryce has been going back and forth about coming on the podcast as a guest. Bryce apparently texted Dave about coming on, and after Dave said yes, Bryce told Dave that he was just joking. There's been some big beef between Dave and Bryce in the past, and Dave just wanted to get to the bottom of it. So why not ask Bryce's best friend Josh about it? Dave asked Josh if he was still friendly with Bryce, and Josh said, quote, "Yeah, I mean, we still like talk, or we'll text and DM, like whatever. We don't really talk about the podcast. Like, it's like a topic that never gets talked about." Josh went on to say that Bryce has only brought up the podcast a few times, and he definitely thinks Bryce is just joking around when it comes to fighting with Dave. So Josh is being supportive of Bryce. That must mean they're still friends, right? Well, considering Bryce teased a new video for PAUClub.com with Josh in it, we can all hope that these two are still friends. But Bryce does ask Josh in the teaser, quote, "Why do you think we stopped filming?" So that could be a juicy conversation. I guess we're all gonna have to subscribe to Party Animal University to find out. And guys, today's Crush Spotlight is all about Twin My Heart, thanks to McDonald's. Did you know filming for season 3 of the show took place over a 7-day period? Also, contestants arrived a day before filming, but were not allowed to meet each other until the first day of filming. Crazy. Want more secrets? I'm bringing you all of the tea this week, and I'm loving it. But now we want to know what you think. Do you think Josh and Bryce are still friends? Are you going to subscribe to PartyAnimalUniversityClub.com? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And make sure to tune in to the behind the scenes of Twin My Heart Season 3 that's out now during ATV's Crush Week. You are not going to want to miss out. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the Awesomeness TV Daily Report channel and make sure to follow us at Awesomeness TV on Instagram for more. I'm Kelsey McDonald, and Honestly, I still think they're friends. I think this is all, maybe promo for Party Animal University Club. You never know. That's where my mind's at.